games a way giving a complimentary game on Steam is I request a CD key from my Steamworks page. They generate one. I tell them the reason why I want it, like promotional deal, giveaway, or whatever. And I give away and I give you the key, and you activate it through Steam like you were through a bundle using a key. I don't normally do that very often because here's the ring dinger about that. You could write a review on Steam about the game, which I definitely encourage all streamers to do that. But the kicker is it doesn't go towards the overall score of the game. Sorry, allergies. So if your review is posted, but it doesn't count as an overall score towards the game. So it's not an official review because you got it for free. Whereas they look for people who actually got it gifted or purchased. So let's say I have 5 reviews and you get a CD, you get a key directly from me. That's considered free. It will also say you received the product for free as your review, but let's say it's 5 reviews total. If I give you the game and you review it, your review will be there, but the reviews still remain at 5. And I'm trying to get to that point to where I have enough reviews that I'll get an actual average score, which unfortunately has not happened yet. And I've done advertisements. I've had people who have written reviews, such as Online Eric, because he actually purchased the game, so it counted that. I mean, I don't mind giving a complimentary key overall, especially if you're going to write a review, because any review helps. Good or bad. Alright, we gotta go back to the town.
It's hard to believe that Ecloria was once as rich and green as Ascilia. Really? Sometimes it seems to make perfect sense. Even with Scientine in such a rundown state, you can still see similarities with Illumina. Well, look at us, for example. Us?
Us?
You and me. I have to admit it. I think we make a good team, and the resemblance is there for all to see. We could be brothers. No thanks.
Yeah, he lost his brother. Yeah, he lost his brother.
You were lucky. My brother's wanted for murder and treason. I guess we won't be playing happy families together. Huh? I didn't know. Look, can we move on now? I'm sorry, but my family life has always been screwed up. I'm sorry, too. Don't be. I intend to have my revenge. Suppose that's not an option for you. What happened? He was murdered by one of the first Eclorian raiding parties. But hey, you were right. This conversation's heading nowhere fast. Let's get back to Scientine. That is the first sensible thing you have said all day, brother.
Brother. We could be bros. I mean, it's a... Oh, that asshole.
My past is catching up to me. Although I removed my shadow in Ascilia, perhaps there is still work to be done to prevent the line of Karistan from rising again.
So is that the brother?
Surely this wretched sibling cannot be chosen over me. Whatever. I share blood with Gazelle. This blood must be spilt. But first, I must find Elko and force him to finish his machine in time for my master's return.
Yeah, the queen is sus. Oh, that sucks. Wow.
Your Majesty, I'm afraid there's been another accident. Should we continue?
Of course! Look, it is regrettable that such a thing might happen, but our work is not yet done. Send his widow our condolences and get the mess cleaned up. I want all the towers completed and ready for crystal installation as soon as possible. Now get out. I have more important things on my mind other than your staffing problems.
Wow. Just wow.
Excellent work. When you're ready to see the truth, come and find me in my courtroom and I will prepare the spell.
No, here he comes. How can they say I look like him? He walks
Like an idiot.
Elko, you are not pleased to see them back? Of course. It's good. Yeah, it's good. They're safe. Ah, I see. You are worried for what will happen next. All of this, the challenges you know? It has been a trying time.
One wears glasses, one doesn't.
It's also not real. I keep expecting to wake up. It's a shame. A dream is a fantastic thing.
Can be.
I used to dream all the time. I was a painter, you see. I saw art all around me. Such beautiful colors. Then the light began to fade. And I woke up. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I try to explain my nightmare and you tell me not to wake up. I've had enough mumbo-jumbo. Give me some facts. I didn't want to upset you. We shall see the truth in the morning. Maybe you need your rest, but it's best not to wait too soon. You might find this dream over before you work out how it should end.
All right, no problem.
There she is. It's alive with power. How can something so beautiful be the cause of such consternation? Could a mere crystal have anything to do with the darkness in Agloria? My research didn't indicate anything of the sort. Of course, I only looked at the effects in Askylia. Aglorians attribute their misfortunes to anyone but themselves. The brain speaks in riddles just to confuse people.
I gotta change the graphic.
Aglorian army that raids our homelands, not the other way round. Come on then, Elko.
Just now realized the graphics different.
Take it for Askylia. For Lucica. Take it with the arm that she paid for. The arm that gave you a second chance at life. You owe it to her. Oh, damn your eyes, Elko. Where is the courage of your convictions?
Find out the truth first, dude. Don't do something stupid and brash. What was your question? I'm gonna change this. Because this is we're not longer playing Pikachu. You expect a review? I don't expect. Well, you gotta get your account activated first in order to do it. I don't ever expect a review, but I encourage a review. And that's one reason why, what are they called? Steam couriers? Anytime you publish a project on Steam and you've officially released it, I don't know if it's an automated process or what, but they'll say, hey, we want to check out your game and give it a good review. Can you send us a few free keys? They want to hand me to. I did that for my first two games, and I think I got one person to review my second game. That was a curator. And, and that's it. The other ones, they got their free hand-me-to, never bothered to review it or even play it or anything. I even looked at their account status and never even touched it. So they just basically got themselves a free game. So when the third game came out, I basically say thank you for being interested in our products. You can check out the demo. If you give me an adequate good review, I can consider giving you a free copy of the game. Guess what? They just wanted their free copy. They wanted just a free hand me too. Never heard from them since. I only had one, which wasn't the Steam Courier. That was a curator. It was Daily Bundle Deals, which my game's on there too. I mean, I got some sales off it, but like at 50 cents a sale. Because I put it in a bundle, but it does get the word out of the game, so that's how I look at it. I don't do it for a profit. The money does help towards buying new assets and new stuff for the next upcoming project and whatnot. If I could make a full living off it, I would make, just like with streaming, if I could make a good, decent living off streaming, I'd do it more and more often. But just like with the game, making the game, I'd have more time dedicated to making another project, because it does take a while to make a project. But with those people, though, they weren't a scam. I think it took 9 emails. I went back and forth. I asked questions and everything. They gave me a step-by-step rundown. Then I eventually gave them the kick was, in order for me to have an account, I had to give them 500 keys because it's a bundle deal. And sure enough, the game made a lot of good sales. Not a lot. I mean, I think I've sold maybe 150 copies, but at a very, very discounted rate through a bundle. You know how bundle deals are. But still, they answered all my questions. They even when I had a chance to shoot back with them a couple days later, they said, "Are you still interested?" They actually showed a genuine interest. It wasn't a scammer. And sure enough, my game is up there now. And I said, well, not the third game, just the first 2. I said, well, I'm not ready to give out my third game out yet because it's brand new. Would you be interested in my other 2 game projects, the Destiny Wizard 1 and 2? And they said, absolutely. And sure enough, it got up there. So that's why I'm very finicky about giving a free copy. I mean, if I know you're legit, then that's one thing. But that's one reason why I'm not keen on just handing out because that's hard. That's a lot of hard work I've put into my project. It's not just, boom, I made a game. No, all these games, except for the first one, took a good 3 years to make, at least. Oh, so I get, okay, the $5. Oh yeah, that's cheap. That's easy though. You spend $5 on a game. There you go. Something you want, and your account's activated for life. Yeah, I had that same thing too. Heck, that's not hard at all until, especially when a Steam sale comes on by. I got so many games on Steam, it's not even funny section. Well, originally was going to work on a platformer, but that didn't pan out well because Pixel Maker MB is just too convoluted of a mess. Its UI is awful. It's really cool when you see a game come together, but I wanted to make 2 projects with that, a platformer and a top-down Zelda style game, but that UI is just too unfriendly. So I am working on the 4th Destiny of a Wizard game slowly. I wasn't really ready to work on an RPG yet, but that's what's slowly coming to pass. Ooh, we get a choice here. Well, as a character, he would still being his blind self. But as a player, we know stealing the crystal is wrong because the queen is evil. So let me see here. So I'm just going to be curious on what you guys think. Did people vote on this at all? 1 to 3 tries. Yeah, people got that right. I'm just getting a suggestion from you to see. I might actually even pick the suggestion too. Don't steal. Put a poll up there in case people want to vote. See what people say. Keyboard and mouse is rhythm games. Oh, you can play this on a keyboard. Well, the third games has mouse support, so you can use a keyboard, mouse, or a combination of the two. The first two games you have to use a keyboard or a controller. The first two games should work with a controller. It could be a little finicky. You might have to do some work, because it's an older engine. The third game will likely is more, because it's a more improved engine. The third one will likely work with the controller 100%. I've had no issues with any controllers with the third game because, like I said, it's a newer engine. High risk equal high rewards. Rewards to what? You mean the game? Or what I'm talking about? Or my project? Yeah, but the thing is, we know as a player that crystal's going to summon that bad guy from another world, resurrect him, because the queen wants immortal life. So as a player, I know that. As a character, he doesn't. So I'm more bound as a player since I know this knowledge not to leave the roleplay reasons. I would steal it. Hey, Cinna Stubborn. What's up, butt boy? I'm probably going to leave the crystal because I know it's not, the right thing to do. Because they've given us enough information. If I wasn't given information that the queen was, wasn't a bad guy to begin with, you missed me playing a Pokemon game. By the way, Cine. By the way, Cine, if you type in explanation 4, F-O-U-R, I'm going to change that to 4 as an F-O-R-E, but if you type in explanation 4, we've added a new sound redeem. Why don't you check it out? Wow, you calling me a whore? A dick, man. Call me a whore. That's so. It is the bad dog himself.
Fucking the end? That's a question mark.
Oh, you beat Donkey Kong. That's not an easy game.
know.
Good job.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait.
Fuck.
Yeah, I forgot. This is
What the fuck?
yeah, I forgot it has a tease thing.
Oh my god.
You were done with that fight yet. I remember that now.
Oh my god. Wow.
Gotta take a shower. Late night shower or afternoon shower.
The classic bamboozle. Man, I love that. Holy shit.
Alcohol.
That's what I was asking. Is this...
Lord Davos, what are you doing here?
Her Majesty requires your services. I am here to escort you home. I'm sure you will be delighted to see how your work progresses in your absence.
Oh no. Oh, we gotta. Oh, darn. So that's what happens. Oh, that sucks. So we're forced to play as Alco. 12 p.m. shower. Life's so weird in the afternoon. Then again, I do take a shower around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but that's only when I'm working a day my job. You gonna lather up, watch some porn in the shower?
Keep out.
I am curious. What happens if we didn't steal the crystal? Is it any different? Where's that cook? Let's see. There's Simon's Grotto. We already passed that. Yep, there's the stronghold. We passed that already. I'm so glad we're done with that stronghold. All those blocks. Whew. Let's see. The kennels. We passed that. Yeah, the... Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. You have to do it no matter what. Whenever I sign in an original Xbox 14 hour. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I don't know. About 80?
I'm on duty.
Actually, I see what kind of mods he's got on him. I like how we have enemies spawn here and they don't do anything. Ow. We gotta go look at. I don't think we upgraded Alco too much. It's the other girl who has the most of the upgrades. Oh, that missed completely. Yeah, there's, like, two of the characters have first-person view with their range attacks, and the other two characters are melee-based. But we gotta play as Alco for this part of the story. It's different. It works pretty well for a controller. Oh, you teleported. You suck. Okay, this one recovers my MP. Sorry, SP. Ow and ow. Oh, okay. I guess killing those summons them. Okay. I like how he's breathing through his mask. Let's see here. What do we have for equipment for him? Okay, he's got the Mana Spark. Okay, the Iron Flux also gives out health. Okay, so the Lifrivia does the weaken, and this one gives that back. We don't have anything for these yet. What about his armor? Anti-venom. Okay. Hey, Katara, who loves that hydrate. Train tactic, huh? Never played COD Zombies. Well, you keep telling me to hydrate. You're preventing me from ever doing. You already broke the deal. You hydrated. How can I honor the redemption if how can I honor 1cc Holy Diver if you keep hydrating? I know what COD means. COD means call of booty. So obviously he got messed up because he's breathing through his mask. I mean, look at this dude. He got like some weird thing attached to his arm. And he looks like his metal head is like grafted onto that. Oh, God, that sounds painful. Ad breaks are going to be starting in about 2 minutes. It was an OG Xbox game. It came out for the console. Or PC, I'm sorry. Cry on death.
Hope these things work. They're still prototypes.
And it gives our speed up, but that's about it. You came out of nowhere. Whoa! Oh! It does heal us a little slowly, but not a lot. I was hoping it'd heal up a little bit better. Let's kill this snake dude, 'cause I think he summons the other dudes. Whoa, watch out. Uh-oh, I missed. I missed again. Well, I hit somebody else, but... At least we got some pro dodging skills on this. It really actually plays very well for, you know, as jank as the camera can be on the third-person view, the third-person view is actually pretty well done. I really like it. Very smooth and responsive. I wonder how the original Xbox version was like. It's only bad if it's a cluster full of enemies. Shaking my head. How you doing today, Raven? He who loves that hydrate redeem. Well, I know why you love it, but still, it's just funny. I don't think we need to use Fast Fire Panacea anymore. Let's go ahead and put the Luster wine up there. Since skill ointment seems to be making a constant appearance. Alright, that should do it. Wonder how far we have to go into before we switch to other characters. Okay, hold on, cutscene.
Well, I must say I'm surprised that you haven't nicked off in the night like your thieving friend. What did she mean by that little outburst?
Just what she said. Your friend Elko ran off last night.
With the Achlorian crystal. It seems his work comes first after all.
Nope, not true.
Elko, have the gods taught you nothing?
Let's not jump to any conclusions.
Ha! It's admirable that you stand by your friend, but I fear the truth will come out.
We are not scared of the truth. Let's get this over with.
Oh. Sound like Darth Vader over there. It really does. La 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 la. This is technically retro if you think about it, since it was on the original Xbox. I have a feeling we're going to have to fight this guy eventually. But as solo or as a multi or a group boss? Now, poor Elko's just a confused scientist.
There is no turning back, Elko. I am here to ensure you return to Illumina Castle.
Oh, okay. We have to. I am here to assure you. Original adventure quest? No, I've never played that. What would I do? Nothing. Why? Why would I intervene with that? Maybe I might check out the game. I wouldn't be objectively against it. Can we go past this, or does it force us? Skill tincture. Ah, that's why you can only carry 2 of them. What's a soul nectar do? Oh, might as well get our free heal. I never even heard of the game, so probably nothing, because I'm not familiar with that game.
There is no turning.
Hi, William.
Oh,
Alright, we have to go this way. It's forcing us. It is forcing us. Are you having fun, William? So, the game is something you lose if you're aware of it? I've never even heard of the game before. I mean, I'd be curious to check it out since you're not telling me about it, but initially, if you had told me that, no, I would have be like, okay. Just like if you told me there was a game called The Adventures of Billy Bob Thornton, what would you think of that game? I'm like, okay. Never heard of it, but alright. Or Waifu Adventure, or a game I've never heard of, versus a game I'd be interested in. Now, if it's a game I'm interested in that I want to get myself, I normally don't watch a streamer play that because I want to play it for myself, you know. So if you haven't seen me visit you in a while, it's like, yeah, that's why. I don't want to ruin it for myself. Oh, I can't. By the way, I found out my cat here. My other cat loves pepperoni, but William here hates it. I mean, have you lost out on oddball titles before? Bombshell boy? Oh, it's like a third party with this one. Is it a free game?
so out of hand. Amber.
He is a hair and skin trader. We still gotta trade in that quest, the spider ducks. Ooh. Hold on that for right now. What that breathing sound? I almost thought Bombshell Boy was talking. You're both your names are green. Okay, so it is a free game, like a pay to win game, or just free in general. But yeah, I never heard of that game. That is a new one on me. I gotta do this and that. Really? Hey, this door's finally open. Anybody in here? Oh, treasure chest. Don't mind if I loot.
Looks good.
150 gold. Ow. Three little ducks ball up and down. Nice hot bath would be a great tonic after all this adventuring. Yeah, it would be.
Looks good.
Hawkins Fate Tau weapon. Okay, we got ourselves a new weapon for Tau. Book here talks about Tetsu the Unifier. Apparently his skin was made from crystal. Maybe this explains why crystals are so magical. Huh. Alright, cool. Thanks for letting us loot this house, fellow farmers. Thank gosh this game doesn't have a reputation level, right? They still haven't cleaned this blood stain up over here? Come on. Sloppy. Of course, you can buy Z tokens, but I wouldn't buy selling. No, I don't do microtransaction stuff. I rarely do that on my phone. Yeah, I rarely ever. If I really like a game, I'll give it props occasionally, or when a special sale's going on.
You feel lucky, punk? Statistically, your chances are not good.
That's a lot of bad guys. Ow! And the other guy doesn't have any HP, so... I don't have lesser drinks on me. Ow! What is hitting me? That was weird. I don't know what was hitting me. You will escort me with the crystal or you will die, Elko. The free game we were playing for a while, with me and a few friends on Discord, we were playing Final Fantasy IV MMO. That was pretty interesting. I had a feeling once Pokemon was going to die down a little bit, the chat would get a little quiet, which is totally fine. I welcome lurkers of all shapes and sizes. Because, like, hey, not many people know this game, so I can understand if it's, like, not known. Like I've had some active chat for this game a little bit, but not too much. Still fun. I'm still finding this game very fun overall, but it is an odd title, especially if you've never heard of it. I mean, I never heard of Sudeki when I first saw it. I'm like, what is this third-person adventure game? I'm getting Dungeon Siege vibes from it. I gotta change that still. I keep forgetting to change that. Movie night is not on Sunday. It's on Saturday. Usually. I keep forgetting to update that. Because the message box says Saturdays, but Stream Element says Saturday or Sunday. I gotta fix that. I got to fix that.
The third tower is up and running already. Hayton must have brought the Transcendine Crystal back to Illumina for me. Tell me, do you know if he is still here?
He's dead.
I returned the Transcendine Crystal to Illumina on behalf of the Professor. Your work is of personal interest.
I bet it is.
Really? Well, I still have much to do. As you said, there is no turning back now. Whatever keeps Tal and the others in Scientine, Illumina will always be my first concern.
Simdav kakurama ginamaskum ra inites. Now we fly with you.
Now your eyes shall be opened.
Oh, see how it drains the color away.
Keep watching the bowl, and you will see where.
Like the music.
portal in the realm of shadows, the Shadow Nexus.
Wait! Isn't that Illumina?
Elko. It looks like that machine is part of the problem and not the solution after all.
I warned you not to trust the Hikarians.
No. Mother, it can't be true.
Your mommy's bad. Meanwhile,
the crystal is installed.
Yes, ma'am.
Your good work has redeemed you, Elko. You shall be rewarded handsomely as soon as you complete these final tasks.
Then we'll kill you.
This work is to be completed immediately.
Ma'am, I don't understand this configuration. The power must flow continuously or there are great dangers.
That is not your concern. You're to follow my orders. Time is of the essence.
Wow.
Forgive me, but without a conduit capable of handling such huge waves of magical energy, the whole system could destabilize, and a crystal that size would be unheard of.
You scientists are so sure of yourselves, aren't you? A near crystal is nothing when compared to the human soul.
You want to use a human? That would be suicide.
Oh, such intellect marred by such ignorance. The machine will open a portal directly to the void, from where we shall call Hygo.
Oh, now you're telling him straight up who you want to do. Dang.
Talos will act as a host to the great demon.
Wow.
You wish to raise Hygo?
Once Hygo stalks the world again, I shall reign as the immortal queen of Illumina.
Bad guy.
There is no turning back, Elko.
Can't allow this to happen. If I turn against the Queen, I sign my own death warrant. And Tilly's. I must find her.
So funny, 2 streams ago I called it that the queen is evil. Like, it just, this something is like, where it's being said. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy IV. Where the king sends you on these weird quests. To take all these crystals. Only to find out, for a higher purpose, that they're bad. That the king's already been dead and it's a fake king. Find Tilly. She can usually be found in the castle gardens this time of day. That's the bummer about being a scientist. You can be blinded by the light.
The Queen is upset. There's something Jessica and her new advisor. It's not the way to do things.
It is not. You're absolutely right.
The tasks of the court are my business, as well as seeing to the needs of our guests. Now, please excuse me.
Characters do have some odd eye facial motions. All because she wants immortality and the rule forever. Admirable goal, but at the same time, you know, is immortality really worth it? I want to go to the blacksmith real quick. And we're going to add the spider rune. This is Kamo's, right?
Welcome to Kamo's. No kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit! Now, how may I help you?
That is not. I thought that was the blacksmith. Oh, that's, yeah. You know what? I thought that was a black mage hat at first, but nope, that's the duck with the hat. I will say, out of all the a lot of games I've played in the past with characters with personalities and stuff,
Show you things you never roll up.
For a derisory fee, I can unravel the mysteries of the universe through the medium of puppetry. It may sound far-fetched, but don't underestimate the magic of theater, eh?
you know what? We didn't spend this.
Of the gods and demigods.
Thank you, my...
We get the intro video? Really? What a troll. I'd like a refund, please.
Fresh meat treats for all the family.
There's the blacksmith. Then I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick.
And they call me Hagren.
Yeah, we'll hold off on that one. Let me go to the bath. Let me blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I had to go blow my nose. Sorry about that. Let's go find Telly. Look at that luxurious water.
No access here. Scram. This area is...
Well, that's the way we're supposed to go. We have to go the sneaky, sneaky way. That's locked as well. I think we do. Wow, this looks vaguely familiar from the other world. They're not wrong about the how much it looks alike. There she is. She's got cute hair.
Tilly, my precious Tilly, we have to go.
Go? You've only just come back. What's the matter, darling?
I've done something so terrible.
Shh, calm down, sweetheart. What's happened?
My machine. Lucica isn't interested in storing magical energy for the good of Illumina. She aims to use the power for a reason so terrible. I can't stop thinking about it.
What do you mean?
The power is drawn from the light of another world. From Akloria. The people there are condemned to live in darkness. Worse still, Lucica plans to direct all of the machine's power into a living being. Lord Talos.
But why?
She wants to bind a demon called Haigu, using Talos as a conduit. If she can control Haigu, then she can trade his freedom for eternal life. What am I to do?
Elko, are you positive about all this?
Lucica showed the designs to me herself. She will release Haigu, and the Gloria will be left in total darkness. Tal and the others tried to warn me that something was wrong. Why didn't I listen?
Elko, you are a good man. Honest enough to admit when you're wrong. That's why I love you.
Oh, they're a couple.
I will not allow my work to be used to these ends. But if I turn my back on Lucica, she will see to it that Lord Talos sticks a knife in it.
What do you do?
Tilly, if I try to stop this, you will not be safe here.
You must follow your heart, Elko. Yemi has relations in New Brightwater. I could stay there.
Promise me you will keep safe. You are more important to me than anything.
These angles are very weird.
I must return to Akloria and pray that my true friends can forgive me.
I know you will do what is right. Now, you had better take me to New Brightwater before it's too late.
Meet me in the courtyard. I need to perform a little sabotage on the machine to buy us some time.
It took the Queen's evil reveal plot twist to make him change his ways. Sometimes that's what it takes for a man of logic and science, right?
Okay, let's get out of here.
Stop that man! He is a saboteur!
Saboteur.
Stop him by order of the Queen!
Now you see Lucia's true colors. You must ensure Tilly's safety at Denzi's house in New Brightwater. Let's go, girl. Oh boy, I'm glad I bought me some items. Okay, she's disappeared on us? Okay. Let's go save the game. Can we take the boat?
I have heard that the crystal towers won't be enough to stop the Eclorians in any case.
I wonder if we can take the boat.
I'm a simple man. A spot of fishing is enough to keep me occupied. My brother is a scientist at the School for Elemental Studies in Transentia. He thinks fishing's a waste of time.
Okay.
A lot of the townsfolk believe the new crystal towers will keep us safe. I'm not so sure, really.
Those guys did the same thing as before. Alright, we can't take a boat. We have to go by foot. Wait. Oh. That was just for talking. Gotta go by foot. So, Ryan, do you have a consistent schedule or you just stream on a whim? Okay. There we go. That debuff is really nice. Down they go, and shaboom! Down they go. Very nice. Another healing potion, good. You soldiers are no match for my freaking weapon. Ow. Come on. Oh, you dick. As you can find in the secret Street Meat Discord. Street Meat? M-E-E-T? Is that your Discord? Moving on. I don't know where Tilly's at, but I assume she's with us. So I guess we'll just follow the main objective. That's kind of glitchy. Today is the end of the month, so later today I'll be dealing with Hidden Expedition Titanic. Is that a game? So you basically post whenever you go live, you post it in your Discord. Kind of like what I do. Gotcha. Okay, the cutscene's automatic. Uh-oh. We've had this problem before. Give it a minute. I've been told this game is glitchy at times. Uh-oh. I think we hit a glitch. Which would stink, because I really do like this game. I overall do like it. It is fun, but it does have its problems. And we just went through a nice long-ass battle. Oh, man. Alright, hold on a second. It's sitting at the loading screen and doing nothing. We hit a glitch. Okay, other people were complaining this has a glitchy part. Okay. Okay. We have to run this as Windows 98 compatibility. Yep, it is locked up. I can't even control Alt F for it. Oh, wow. So we have to go into here in the task manager and end it manually. That sucks because we have to do that fight all over again. And the fun part is fighting the game because your process is constantly rotate itself. Where are you at, Sudeki? It's not even up here for some reason. Now it doesn't even show up on my task manager. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. There it is. No, quit rotating the stuff. I hate when task manager does that. There, end task. Alright, so what we're going to go do in here, we're going to go, I have my display turned off at the moment. Right click, properties. We're going to go to properties, compatibility, run this program for Windows 98 ME, apply, okay. We're going to do that for the launcher. Hopefully, compatibility mode's always iffy though. Apply, okay. Alright, let's do this. Cover your ears, it's going to get loud. Alright, let's see if this works. What sucks, we gotta do this whole fight over again. Hopefully it will not lock up on us. And there she is with us. Okay, so... Is she following? Okay, so now she's following us, so maybe it shouldn't glitch out on us. I'm really scared for a game-breaking glitch. A hidden objects game. Oh, I haven't played one of those in a good while. I've played a couple of them. I got a couple free ones on Steam. I was wondering why she wasn't following us. But again, some people have complained of the long loading times this game has thrown at them. It really sucks to do this whole fight over again. Hopefully... Take this. All nice, good old group right there. Hey, leave her alone.
You feel lucky, punk? Statistically, your chances are not good.
Be careful!
Let's put a little lead in the air and see what falls over.
Oh, so they gang up on her, so that's why it probably like glitched out. Of course it misses. There we go, right there, right in the G spot. Oh, nice! The game crashed. Alright, if we're just going to continue doing this, I think we are officially done with Sudeki, and we're going to raid out if that's the case. I'm not going to play a game that's going to constantly crash. People, I was warned that this game tends to do that. Hold on a second. I have a malfunctioning smoke detector that tends to act up. What really sucks. I wish Blue3 was here. Bluthrix, I think their name is. I wish they were here right now to tell me, hey, how do you get past? Nope, game kept crashing. Okay, if this is the third try, we'll try a couple more times. If it continues to crash, we are calling it. We're calling this game, unfortunately. And I've had that happen. I haven't had it happen in oh, actually, no. The last game that kept doing that was Strider. That would constantly crash, and we couldn't. It just would drop the desktop. What it would do in that game, it just dropped the desktop constantly. Let's see what happens. Are you gonna let me get past or no?
We must show courage.
Wow. Of course. Just run around, girl. I can't believe they're going after her, though.
Let's put a little lead in the air. See what falls over.
There we go. Ow. These guys like to dodge a lot. And it crashed again. Alright, we're going to do one more attempt. If it does it again... Alright, so what we're going to do this time is we're going to turn off the compatibility mode. And maybe it will... Since we got past that point with the save feature, if it crashes again... Then we are officially done with Sudeki, because there's nothing I can do. I don't know what else to do. The game crashes. Let's see if there's anything. Let's see if there's anything. Okay, Sudeki. If anyone knows in chat, I definitely am imploring. I don't want to give up on the game. Sudeki. Elko, game crashes, fighting soldiers. No. We tried with compatibility mode and it wouldn't do it. We did that and it keeps crashing. Alright, well, okay, there's one other solution here. Go, okay. Alright, now go back into your common, okay. Go back to your Sudeki program and locate the common. No, we don't have a folder called that. Locate, okay. Locate the folder common. Program files, okay. I don't have a common thing in here. Sheesh, this sucks. Come on. Then click on the folder that says... Okay, that's a blank screen, so... Alright, we're just gonna try... Okay, we turn off the compatibility mode. Let's see if that fixes it. And fortunately, if not, then... I'll have to end stream and we're gonna have to figure out what we gotta do here. That really sucks, because this has been an overall fun journey. What really sucks is I'll have to delete all the videos and upload to YouTube because I do not upload a incomplete series. I just don't do that. And unfortunately, this game will get a negative review. Not if it crashes constantly. And this time, do I have... Does he... Okay, he does have his special ability. So we're just going to blow through the special ability and see if we can expedite the product. If not, you know... I wish that one guy was here because he knows this game more than I do. That's how he found my channel. Oh, that really sucks. And I don't think anyone else in chat knows how to fix this. This is one of those obscured rare games. If not, then we will decide what the next game is going to be. I'll have it set for games and demo, but we'll spin the wheel on Monday or Sunday. Normally I do say I would like continue with the retro game, but for an incomplete game, no, that's not the case. And I know not Section 9, right? Another guy named Ryan Pryo. I'll see if his game is on sale. It probably isn't. So we're just going to move on to the next main game on the plate, which I don't know what's going to be.
None can stand before us when the spirits are with us.
Oh, we're missing. Oh, these guys aren't dead. So we like get a second load of people. Yeah, we get a second load of people. Let's cross our fingers, people. Oh, yeah, we get a second load of people we gotta fight. Oh, they give you a shit ton. And they heal themselves. That's nice. That sucks. Leave her alone.
We must show courage.
Alright, got our last two dudes. Come on, don't crash. You've got to be kidding me. There's more of these assholes? Don't walk into them. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Jeez, they can fully recover themselves. Oh, too late.
Let's put a little lead in the air and see what falls over.
That takes care of those two. Keep running, girl. Don't just stand there. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, she does self-heal herself eventually. Good. I think we're good. Can't remember the last hidden objects games I ever played though, Ryan. It was some kind of cat game or mansion, I think. That didn't kill you? That's alright, you're dead. Please be it. Nope, that's more. Wow, how many are there, these guys? Screw this. Lasting longer, so no, Okay, good. No crashes. All enemies are down. Okay, let's get to the next area and save. Hopefully we won't have any more crashes. Changing the compatibility mode to Windows 98 did, well, it's weird because it did crash beforehand prior. Nothing is more disappointing when you have to quit a game because of crashes.
You can no longer refuse your destiny. Look towards your shadow. The 8 heroes must merge into the 4 chosen ones in the heart of the Shadow Castles.
All 8 heroes, huh? Oh, wait. I turned off my display capture. I'm so sorry, people. I did not realize that. You didn't miss much. It was just us constantly just fighting endless waves of shoulders.
Once I yearned to understand everything. Now I have learned to accept that life is nothing without mystery.
Then the magical fly dude showed up, so you didn't miss much.
And my true friends.
Echo, I see now that the gods themselves need your help. You must get back to the others as fast as you can. Go!
Oh, please don't crash. There's a save point right there. I do not want to do all this again. Ah, man. Good, she healed herself. I don't know what triggers that heal, but obviously you don't have to protect her. So far. Ow. Thank gosh they dropped plentiful healing items for the most part. Remember this area, folks? First time we got here, we got wrecked by those weird scarecrow spinny things. Now it's soldiers of the Empire. And this game's already old as heck where I gotta use the display capture to display the game, so that just tells you how I mean it's aged overall well. We've only had a couple crashes here and there. So thank God. Let's move on and get out of this area. Save the game, yes, please. New save. Yeah, let's make a new save. Oh, that was very scary. I would have been really sad if I had to, like, quit. Nothing is more disappointing when you quit a game or end up throwing in the towel because because of either a game-breaking bug or unstable crashes. It is a shame when that happens. I mean, am I wrong? I mean, have y'all experienced a game like that before where you try to get so far into it and because it wouldn't stop crashing constantly?
Ambush.
Sending a whole army of soldiers after us, aren't you? This is gonna be a journey, isn't it? Shit, I screwed that up. I'm used to strafing. He's not dead, darn it. Of course you heal. Why not? Delay this even further, this rescue mission. Oh, ow, careful. Elko, we must show courage. She don't spam it too much. That scream does sound very sad, though. Like she's just getting mutilated over there. Ow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit, used the wrong item. I'm trying to be careful. It's getting us some, getting us good experience points, I hope. Royal Potion. What does this do? Oh. Well, we're full on HP. Can't do anything about that. We gotta take her to Brightwater. Which way is Brightwater? That's the question. Can't go that way. Oh yeah, Brightwater is... Okay, I know where it's at. It's this way. More enemies? Of course. We build it up. Let's do it again. There we go. Just eat the slaughter. All right, moving on. I think we're going the right way. I hope we are. If I remember correctly, this is the way to go. Needs to be the right way. Yep, there's the ocean. We're going the right way. I think it's gonna have one or two more encounters. Cause we gotta take it to Brightwater, right? Oh, he definitely got some levels. Let's get some essence in there. And we'll increase the power up since we kind of need a little bit of strength there. Denzie's house, New Brightwater. Yep, this is the way. This is the way to go because there's the ocean, and the Brightwater's right above, right past that. Sweet. We're probably gonna get another encounter or two because these soldiers are just relentless in killing us now. If I'm right, there's gonna be another encounter here. There's the stairs we need to go to. No encounter? Well, thank you. That's the spot where you had the 3 side quests. Oh, a safe spot. Yes, yes, thank you. Glorious safe spot. I'm just a little paranoid right now with the whole if it's gonna crash again. I don't want that to happen to us anymore. And this stream's been nothing but technical mishaps. We had controller issues earlier, now we have this weird, bizarre crashing happening. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Let's put a little lead in the air. See what falls over.
My gosh, he walks right in front of that. That's brave lass, or it's just suicidal. Oh, for the queen. We don't know any better. Oh, more bad guys. Blow its head off, Alco. Wow, she wants violence. Of course, I missed completely. Blow its head off, Alco. She encourages this violence. I love her. I think they're definitely lovers. That's for sure. When your girlfriend cheers you on, say, "Blow their head off, Alco. Do it. Do it for me, my love." Alright, let's use this royal potion real quick. Which is odd, we only get 2 of them. Oh yeah, you're the vendor.
Have you come to try it?
Oh yeah, you sell skin.
What a...
Might as well restock on that. And he likes fur. So sell that. Sell that. We know where the gem guy is at. He's in the that other world. Gotta get back to Shaddai Mo to turn in that one quest. We have not been able to do that because the main story keeps separating us. Oh, I did have a crash happen here one time. Please don't crash. Whew. I don't think it'll crash. We're good. I remember it crashing when you're going downhill. We made it. We made it to Brightwater.
Oh, look at you. Think you're tough, don't you? I bet you never killed
Wow, that
anything
voice.
really hard. Look, if you get me a Brightwater Pearl, then I'll believe you are a warrior worthy of respect.
Oh, we got that.
Wow, you bagged a Brightwater Pearl? That's cool.
I have an edgy voice. Remy's trinket. What the heck's a Remy's trinket? I like this music. It's very mellow. I remember Chad saying about some of this music, how mellow it was. Very serene. Alright. We got Tilly here safely.
You should be safe here. Promise me that you will stay away from the castle. I'll be back for you as soon as I can.
I won't leave the house until you return. I promise. Now go. You have a lot of explaining to do to Tal and the others. Shh. You'll be back. I know.
Aww, they gonna kiss? Aww, how sweet. I knew those two were lovers. Quest completed. Join the others back in Sidon Citadel to ask for their forgiveness. Enlist in their aid in stopping Lord Talos and Queen Lucia. Alright, can we take the teleporter? Otherwise, that's going to be a far walk. We can. Sweet. Nope. Not India City. Not the countryside. We do need to go to the Temple of Mo, but not yet. Crystal Reef. I think we're done with that play. Oh, wait. There was one thing I needed to do in the Crystal of Reef, right? Warehouse. That's right, but we need that one girl. Chlorium Stronghold. I don't think it was the Chlorium Stormhold. I think it was this one. Devil's Blitch. Belch. Devil's Burp. Yep, this is the way we have to go. Oh, I'm so glad we got past that bug. Man, that, or crash or whatever. That was really scary. Some people claim on the forums, on Steam forums, they couldn't finish this game because of certain crashes. But we can continue on our journey in Sudeki. This is part 9 too, isn't it? This is part 8 or part 9. We're in the double digits, folks, which is usually longer for most of my streams. But this is an adventure fantasy game, so, you know, expect it a little bit to be longer, right? Next week is Labor's Day. Fortunately, I do have Monday regularly off, but not like often as in off from work. I'm already scheduled off originally, so I don't get to enjoy Labor's Day like normal folks do. Oh, good. They really throw ads at me right before the end. Nice. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be. Oh, some of these are immune to weaken. Okay. The good news is they don't heal. We just gotta wind them down on the hit points. Boom! Go. Watch out for that lizard, that snake lizard dude. I'm very impressed how good the first-person view mode is on this game. Ow! Shit, I got hit. Got hit. Oh god. Sure do like to buff the party. Nice try there, buddy. There you go. That takes care of you. One guy left to go. Oh, they do. I forgot they do some in ads. Shoot. So we need to kill you ASAP. If we kill you, the ads should go away. Theoretically. There we go. I'm an idiot. Here's the thing. He was kind of, look, even though we decided no, we were kind of forced to go. So no matter what decision you made, you were kind of forced to go. I think they knew that by design choice because, you know, hey, you know as a player, the queen is evil. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Where are my pals at? We're right outside, we're like right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They got regen too?
Okay, time out.
Lovely. Hello, Hamflower Man. One second, let me kill these dudes real quick and shall acknowledge this awesome raid that you just sent us. Just one more shot to do it, and you're out. Thank you. Okay, we just came from there. Okay. And there's the guard. Okay. Stop it here real quick. How are you doing? What were you playing? Welcome on in. Time's at 3:22. Yeah, I got about 40 more minutes before we wrap up our stream. Well, our stream almost ended prematurely because this game kept crashing. And fortunately, it stopped with some minor fixes and tweaks. You know, those old PC games where you gotta, like, tell it to run in compatibility mode? Yeah, it was one of those situations. I am doing pretty good. We had a couple of technical difficulties, but doing very good. I'm just glad we didn't have to throw the towel on this game because we're like on part 9, and it's a really good game. I really like it. Ooh, Police Knots. I thought they said Psychonauts. Let's give you a shout out.
Man, I love this song.
Yeah, I'm so glad we didn't have to give it up. Oh.
Jerry sounds so alive, man. That reminds me. You guys remember when Jerry Garcia was alive?
Remember when? I do.
I was just a little guy.
Oh god, I don't know how old I was when Jared Garcia was a thing. Probably a wee lad. That or before my time. One of the two. Police Knots. I have not heard of that game. Metal Gear Solid I do know. Because, you know. I own the PC version to it. Don't forget the back of the CD case. Yeah, I have the PC version complete in box. I mean, I've played both the PS version and this, but yep. CIB game that Kojima did. Yeah, between Snatcher and Metal Gear. Oh, so he did. I've watched. See, who did I watch? I watched Retro Perspective play a little bit of Snatcher, and I watched another streamer play Snatcher. That's that point and click detective game, if I remember correctly. One game on here on this list, I own it. Well, someone gifted it to me, and that the FedEx game. What's it called? The one you play as the recent one. I can't remember what it's called. I have it. Someone gifted Death Stranding. That's it. Thank you. Someone gifted it to me. I plan on playing it someday on stream. Don't know when. People tell me it's kind of slow paced. You're either gonna like it or not. It's a Kojima game, and every Kojima game I've ever played, I've overall enjoyed. The Metal Gear Solid 5, because its gameplay is so different. I don't know. So it should be your first time playing Metal Gear Solid 1, the very first one. Also, welcome on in, Raiders. Those who are lurking or those actively in chat, we accept both here. I am ultimacj. I am a variety streamer. With also redeems down below where most of the focus here is games that are on my backlog. But hey, the community can change that with redeems down below, such as a retro redeem, which we played Pokemon. I never played a Pokemon game before. And so one of our community members, Lightning Edge, the first half of the stream, we were playing Pokemon, what was it? Pokemon Yellow for Game Boy Color. And yeah, very active, colorful stream too. Just all kinds of comments and stuff. And then Sudeki is the game that's on my backlog, which landed on the wheel. So that's what the current game is. And then if you look down below at the community challenges, it tells you what's on the backlog next after this, to where you guys can have the power to vote, or it goes to the wheel depending on when we finish Sudeki. But I'm also a game developer. Those who do like to play old school RPGs and stuff, I do it on the side. Not a full living. I wish I could, but it doesn't pay the bills yet. There's my website if you want to check it out. Demos are available on Steam, on my main website, Itch.io, and other various places. Just search for Destiny of a Wizard 1, 2, or 3 and check them on out. And if you do play the demo and like it and decide to get the full version, your save files will work with the full version. Just got to copy them on through. But you did raid me. You could have raided anyone. You raided here with your glorious 5,000 people. So anytime I get raided, it is a redemption on the channel. But the person who raids me gets a complimentary one. So what would you like? Hams Flower Man. Would you like book number 1 of totally awesome books of useful information? Would you like book number 2? Or would you feel like losing your mind and you want something from the pun book? Yeah, I've played Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4. I liked them all. I also played Revengeance. Revengeance was a hell of a good game. Once you get past a little bit the tutorial part. It was made by Platinum Games, of course. They don't usually make a bad game, but I will say Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, top 5 final boss battles I ever played in a game. Kojima or not, just the gameplay and the fights and the music is just top 5 boss battles. Number 1, you got it. Let's see here. And let's give him Flower Man a Will Bundy. He could have came anywhere. He came here.
Now can I get a Will Bundy?
Okay, I got pages 1 through. I'm going to eventually retire this book because 1 through 182. Because this book is starting to see its wear and tear, and I'll go get me a replacement book eventually of a new useless fact one, because this one is starting to, share its wear. Love Married with Children. Oh yeah, I got a cool couple summer command exclamation point redeems that you can use, and we also got, of course, if you like Demolition Man, there's that one too.
Thanks a lot, you shit.
What would you like? Pages 1 through 183. What would you like in the book? You get to pick the page. I swear, when my raid alert goes off, it scares me every time. because you never know when a potential raid's going to come on in. But welcome on in. We're going to be playing for another 30 more minutes because this is one of my longer streams, since I won't be streaming until Sunday of this week. Thursdays is no stream. Friday, I'm taking Fridays off right now to work on my next game project. Probably will do that until about the end of September, and then probably pick it back up. I might actually reinstall Final Fantasy XIV and continue that journey and make Friday a dedicated day for FF14. Who knows? I need to get back into it so I can catch up with the content. 49. Okay, well, y'all know Crayola, right? Here we go. The 100th billionth crayon made by Crayola was called Periwinkle Blue. The 100th billionth crayon made by Crayola was Periwinkle Blue. There you go. It's also to redeem on the channel as well, so if you ever want to double up from after a raid and redeem it on the channel, free double ups right there. But thank you. Thank you once again for that raid. I hope you enjoy your stay. And did you say it was going to be your first playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1? Oh, you know them pretty well. Never mind. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever stream that. I've beaten that game a couple times, but whether I'd stream it down the road, I don't know, because I've already played it, and I'm focusing on the focus on here is usually first playthroughs. That doesn't necessarily eliminate the fact that I won't play a non-first playthrough game. But thank you again. And yes, you can see my whole display capture. Normally, I know that's the unprofessional way of streaming. Unfortunately, the streaming software does see my game, but it doesn't display it, so we have to do display capture. That's how old this game is. I assure you that my regular display captures usually do work. But for this game, it's a bit old, so we have to use the display capture, unfortunately. But if you're not familiar with Sudeki, from my knowledge, it was originally an Xbox game. A game originally released for the Xbox, and it came to PC. And so far, it's ran overall stable. It does have some weird, being an old game. Like, I'll give you an example. Like I used to, like I hear, your ops settings are stored in your saved game. These changes only apply to a new game. So basically, when we launch this game, it is blaring loud, even to me, and I can't do nothing about that. The volume settings don't kick in until you load into your game. And I don't know why they would design it like that. I've blown out some people's ears a couple times, and I always give a little warning, hey, watch out, we're about to launch the game, cover your ears. Just for a couple seconds. You're on duty. You could have helped me from over here.
Keep out.
And we're back here again. So now we got to report our innocence. Our innocence, or we have to apologize for being an idiot. So I think I have to go around the corner. Yeah, massive hoof. It's always something. You're not wrong. I forget where you're supposed to go. Oh, and this is one game where you ever play a game where there's one character you absolutely just freaking hate? I don't know where he's at in this town though. There's a duck here called Kamo. The guy who voiced over him is also a complete prick. I mean, he sounds like a complete prick. And he's just like an evil wandering Walmart. Oh, we have to go in here. I know we have to go in here. Quest complete. Okay.
We must strike now while the iron is hot. Don't be a fool. You wouldn't stand a chance attacking Illumina. There are thousands of soldiers stationed there, and the Eclorian army is in tatters.
Oh, I just went through about at least 600 of them.
Anyway, you
Solo.
can't just attack Illumina. It's my home. Mother will listen to me. I can talk her around.
It's too late for
I'll show you Kamo after this cutscene. Oh, he's such a prick.
Forgive me, my friends.
You've got to be kidding. You built a machine that plunged us into darkness. You betrayed us all when you stole the crystal. And now you expect us to forgive?
Yuck.
I have risked everything in coming here. Lucica has pulled the wool over my eyes for long enough. You were right about everything. The machine is draining away your light. But I swear I had no idea. I'm afraid that's not the worst of it. Lord Talos and the Queen have a plan. The machine is not the peace shield that I believed I was building. It's little more than a generator. They want to create enough magical energy to raise and bind a demon.
So she can have immortality for life.
Yes, Lucica believes
What a
that she
plot
can
twist.
bind Hygo into Talos' body and return the Dark Lord to the plane of men once more.
Nonsense. Why would Mother want to do that?
Tell her.
She is scared. Scared of her own mortality. She has watched her own mother waste away. And so now she is simply clinging to her kingdom the only way she knows how.
Because of her mother died of disease.
If it was a political
Okay.
problem, I suppose she could see a way out. But it's not. It's her life and the manner of her inevitable death. Ailish, I am so sorry to have to tell you all this.
All for immortality.
What about the machine? You could destroy it.
It's taken 10 years to build. It's not as easy as pressing the self-destruct button. But I have bought us some time.
Forget about the machine and Lucica. It's too late. Hygo is coming. This is the fulfilling of the prophecy. You are chosen to fight, all of you. According to the prophecies of Omnia, in times of struggle, the four heroes will return once more to do battle with the Dark Lord. Through their unification, that which has been torn will mend as one, and Sudeki will rise from the selfishness of separation. Each of you has been visited by Tetsu, and he has granted you the power of his champions, Cariston, Olivitus, Libius, and Mo. I believe that if you were to merge together, those heroes will be reborn in you.
Interesting.
This is the will of the gods. It is time to join together.
If you are to defeat Hygo, then you must travel to the Void and give praise to Tetsu. In the Void, you will become whole at last.
Make
You
us
will be
whole.
reborn into the life you should have always had.
Uh-huh.
Know that one of you will be chosen as the conduit of Tetsu, and will do battle with Hygo himself. The fate of the worlds will be carried on your shoulders.
I feel like we're getting closer to the end of the game.
If you decide to accept the challenge and leave behind the lives you all know, then I will deliver you into the Void. But think carefully. There will be no going back.
So do I get to side? Or... So... She should have her new weapon. Yes! Thank you. Let me catch up with chat. Alright, let me see if I can show you real quick before we do anything else. Oh, we gotta recover too. Where is Walmart Duck at? He's in this town. I just gotta find him. And he's everywhere, just like any other typical Walmart. God, his voiceover, he is... Okay, this is it. Yep. Here we go. Here's his Walmart Duck guy. Just listen to this guy's voice.
Come in and see how much effort I am putting into pretending to value your patronage.
Man, look at it. And his voiceover.
fortified citadel stood tall for more than 50 years before the army flipped out and started blowing up their own property. I set up shop shortly afterwards, safe in the knowledge that where there was stupidity, there was money.
There was money, yeah. And the thing is about this character, his goods. There's the way you make money in this game is you get spoils and loot, like materials and stuff like scales, fur, and that kind of stuff. And there's 4 different vendors throughout the game that sell them in different tiers. So you want to go around in the game to sell. Oh, this guy sells furs at the most cost. I mean, he'll still buy furs from you, but there'll be very little. Where this guy, yeah, see, everyone sells this between 4 and 6 grand. He sells it for 3,000. So buys it off of us. So, yeah, he's extremely expensive, and anything you sell to him is extremely really reduced cost. So he's like the walking Walmart of this game. He is a complete. We could use that chain sword. We'll buy the chain sword. We need it. Now he does sell certain weapons you have to get.
What? No tip.
What? No tip? I got you tip, bitch. That's how terrible this East just. They picked the perfect voiceover for this prick of a duck. He is just. It's a neat selling. You just gotta remember, and the world's not too big. You just gotta remember where to go. Just don't go to this guy unless you have to. Alright, so before we do anything else, I want to go to the blacksmith and modify this weapon. The game has, has its pluses and its minuses. Like, you can only allocate those 4 items you see up there when you're in battle. You can't change it out. The menu system's not too bad either. It's not a bad game. It's got its issues, but it's not a bad game.
I'll bellow the fire up.
I don't even have any mods for her. Well. Ailish got nothing? I thought she had something modded. No, she does not. Slow. So they lost all their runes, huh? Shit. We're going to go sell some equipment. But there is a place. Oh, where was that place at? It was like right outside of this area. Shoot, where was that at? I might just sell the stuff here and not care. Could have sworn Buki had. Okay, she had slow on these 2. Okay, so Ailish. Oh, we gotta get the Heart Seeker. No, not Heart Seeker. We've gotta get the Spirit. Yep. It's a good game overall. I do recommend it overall. If you can get past some of the camera angle's a little weird at times. It's you got to battle the camera angle at times, but it's not a really bad game. It really isn't. Oh, we gotta sell some goods here. Where was that one NPC at? I can't remember. Let me look at the map. wasn't here. It was in Devil's Belch. Yeah, that's the NPC right there, but how did we get there is the question. He wasn't that far from a town. Oh, that's right. He was from Crystal Reef. Okay, I know where to go. Okay. So let me look here real quick, because we want to go to him, because he'll sell the most stuff. But let's see. Oh, yeah, its level up system is a lot like this. You allocate skill points. Oh, Toxic Cloud might be nice to have. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Oh, okay. So was that Super Mario Maker 1 or 2 off the clip? I played Mario Maker 1, but not 2. I didn't get 2 because all my friends, you know, the thing is with my friends, we always like play together. Like well, no. The deal was we were all supposed to make levels together and play each other's levels, but I ended up being the only one making levels, so there's that. What's the quest log tell us to do? Alright, Lady Carpane absently sees that you are ready to finish what the four heroes began. Journey into the void to be reborn and defeat the malevolent, powerful Haigu. Okay, I think that's the finale. But we're going to probably save that for Sunday. So we're going to like do some wrapping up real quick. So, because there was a quest we were supposed to turn in. Where was that inn at? Let's go to the inn real quick and recover. We gotta find the inn and recover. And then once we recover at the inn, we need to go to Crystal Reef. And right outside Crystal Reef is right outside Crystal Reef is, hey, it's a peacock.
Indeed, and you will be made most welcome and comfortable.
Comfortable.
Bon.
I like the fact that all inns are the same price. That you don't see that very often in an RPG, adventure style RPG kind of game. That is pretty cool. I'm hoping we can finish this game and no more unusual crashes. So let's go save the game real quick because we don't want to talk to the queen quite yet. Because that's our objective, is her. We want to do a couple wrapping. I don't think I'm going to get any of the ultimate weapons because I haven't picked that much of those things. I'm okay with that. Because I think if we just equipped our characters with the right runes and stuff, we'll be good to go. I think there's a teleporter in the house, if I remember correctly. I think there's one. If not, we'll have to do a little traveling. Oh, and this is another cute thing right here. I want to open stuff? Nope, can't open that. Never mind. So I think there's a teleporter up here. I could be wrong. But I think my next paycheck, I'm going to go ahead and retire that. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, no, that's where the... Okay. So that's what I thought this was the teleporter. So it's obviously not here. All right, so we have to go to the teleporter back to the Nether realm real quick, and there's nothing else in here, right? No. Okay. So can we go through here?
Sorry.
Nope, can't go there. Okay. But I totally understand, Ham, if you have to hit the sack. I know it's late over there. Again, thank you again for the raid. Alright, so what we need to do... We got all our party members back, so that's good. What we need to do... Yeah, before we do this quest, we need to wrap up two things. We gotta get to the teleporter first, which we have to go fight through some crap, probably. I figured as much. So cute. Where you going, buddy? Thank you. That takes us out. We have to go this way. Yeah, the teleporter's right beyond this. Does this recover the MP? I can't remember. Damn it. I think it's this staff that gives the, yeah, it's this staff. It's this staff that gives us the MP back, or SP. What does Soul Nectar do? Since we don't have it allocated there. I gotta start using these Orb of Mites and stuff. Hey, a free heal. Nice. Probably have to go back and fight those guys again. Yep, to Devil Bleach Canyon. That's where we need to go. We have to get to that teleporter. We gotta sell some equipment and stuff to get some money. Not equipment, but loot. That way, spoils or materials, yeah. I guess what they call it, spoilage. I think part 10 might be the finale. So I think we're going to save the finale for next week. Or for this coming Sunday. Plus, we got to go to Shaddai Mo real quick as well. Alright. First things first, let's go to the Crystal Reef. Oh, we gotta go to the Realm of Shadows, that's right. Time to go to the Realm of Shadows. Bummer, no achievements for this game. I guess it was that old where they just decided to program achievements in. That's where we need to go. It's the Crystal Reef. Okay, it takes us here by the lighthouse. This was probably, I think, out of all the areas in the game, this was the worst. Because that, what was it called? What was that area called? Not the Crystal Reef. It was called yeah, Naris's Grotto. Basically, it was the underwater area of the game, and what really stunk about it is the game split the two party members up, and every monster had nothing but regen on them, and it was just, and you can't dispel it, so it just prolonged the fight even more. The boss fight itself, it was one of those areas where you ever play a game where the area was harder than the actual boss. Yeah, that was that area. 100%. Alright, so what we want to do, because he was right beside this area, we need to go through this gate. I remember where this was at, because he was just right outside the town. There he is right there, I see him. I think that's him. He wasn't that far. Yep, here we are. Olaf's trading store.
Olaf is the name, and I'm a big player in gem.
Be right back. Bathroom.
Do you want to do some business?
Okay. Whew. I love iced tea, but here's the downside of iced tea. It does fill up that bladder fast.
My prices are always competitive.
Yeah. Why? Okay, look at the price difference here. This restores all HP and SP of PCs, and then this does the same thing, but just for one person for only about a 200 gold difference. That's kind of silly. I don't understand it with the justification on that. All right, so. How much he sell? Oh, see how much he sells a huge gold bar? More than 3,000 or 4,000. So I think he sells it the most. We got tons of gems. I know that. He specializes in gems, right? He's a gem dude, right? Gem training. Okay, well, make sure we got the right dude.
My price.
Wow, we picked up a lot. See, that's how you make money in this game. It's by materials. It's not by treasure chests and stuff or enemies dropping gold. Oh, we got a lot of those. Alright, well, that's pretty much all we got. Yeah, he doesn't specialize in hides, but it's not much of a price difference. Alright, now we've taken care of that. We need to make our way back to town. And we're going to get our upgrades that we need. We were good on potions. I mean, we're pretty well plentiful. But as long as we equipped ourselves with, like, pretty much a regen, like restoring our SP and all that, and the party doesn't get split up again, which I've got a vibe it's going to happen. I do want to turn on that spider duck quest. Blah, 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 blah. Well, blah, 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 you too, buddy. Oh, that's right. We wanted to dispel that thing, too. Ah, now I remember. Okay, so go to save Sudeki. Where's that warehouse at? There's the warehouse. Dispel that. What's in here? Another huge gold bar. Well, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go back to that NPC. Because we ain't selling to Walmart, boy, that's for sure. Sorry, well, you know. And I didn't even think about that until now. Okay, no big deal. It's all good. Hey, that's extra money. That is like 5,000, and that is not the right way, CJ. I think that game that you want me to play, Ryan, probably, I know you're not there, but if you're watching the VOD, I'll probably end up, it's only $11. I'll probably end up buying it. Or I might wait for it to go on sale. We'll see. I try my best to honor main game redeems. If it's an expensive price, you know, it just has to wait until it goes on sale. We're going to go back here and sell this sucker. Olaf is the name. I'll take that 5,500. Thank you very much, Mr. Olaf. You have done a great service. Like I said, there's not going to be a stream on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Now, Friday we might be doing movie night because normally we do movie nights on Saturdays, which I need to update stream elements. I'm going to do that when we get off stream. I thought I updated that. The message box says one thing, and then the stream element says that. Alright, so now we've got that. Let's save, because I got to decide what we're going to upgrade here. I mean, granted, I could go grind for more money. Might do that on an off stream. We'll see. I don't know about that yet.
Hello there.
Alright, so she's got no enhancements on the armor, so we gotta put some enhancements on here. That would be useful for the one dude. The start of combat, which doubles damage wearers inflicts upon enemies. That wouldn't be... Combat regen would be nice. I know who's going to get that. That's Buki's going to get that because Buki gets her face wrecked. I ain't too worried about slow for her. So, we're going to give her anti-evil. I'm not too worried about slow. Slow is not that big of a deal. Not for a character like that. I mean, regen would be nice to have. So we'll give her that. Alright, Buki needs also something like... Okay, so Buki is definitely going to get the combat regen. She needs that. Because she gets hit quite a bit. I don't think I'm too worried about anti-venom. Because What's-His-Face has got that one spell that can negate that. But I wouldn't mind... I feel like anti-evil is a must-to-have. If we need to like grind or whatever, we'll do so. All right, so Alico's got anti-venom already on. I think we're okay with him right now. What he's got. Let's see what Tal's got. Tal's got hexproof, anti-venom, and anti-evil. I mean the. Okay, so I think with Buki, because we're not gonna. I mean, it'd be nice to have the double double attack stuff, but it's no big deal. Okay, so for Buki, we're gonna give her the combat boost. Okay.
Thanks for the...
You're welcome. Now,
Hello there.
let's get some work done on our weapons here. Okay, so let's see here. And I think we'll trade in the quest. We'll go talk to that lady again for the finale, and then we'll probably stop it there. Let's see here. This automatically gives the curse. I guess the mana spark would be okay. Alright. This one's got the Spirit Bite and Spirit Fang. Okay. I feel like Spirit Bite should be there automatically. Oh, that's 35. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. If we combine those two, that's a good chunk to, you know, getting our MP back. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so we're gonna give this the Bat Fang. The Shock Staff we're not gonna wear. I'm not even gonna use that. Sure, we'll stack it with that just in case we want to. And the Royal Scepter really doesn't do much, but it's such a basic weapon. Okay. Alright, for Buki... No, I basically get... Okay, so for Buki... Both these give slow, so... For Buki, I guess... Do these have 3 rooms at all? Okay, this does. This has 20 strength. That has, but it doesn't give slow. Slow's really nice to have. Both of these are the same thing. What's the difference? Ah, okay. Provides 50% chance of dispelling an enemy benefit of magic with each strike. Okay, so that's different shape runes. Okay. We're gonna do the because since we like that regen on Buki, we're gonna give that so we can cast that regen if we want to. But if we do want to switch up, we'll give this to Bat Fang. What sucks is you can't switch weapons in mid-combat, so... Yeah, I don't feel like... I mean, you can't switch weapons. That's the only crapo thing. Okay, so Buki is, I think, all set, and she's good on armor, right? Yep, she's set. Alright, let's look at Elko real quick. Okay, both have this. For Elko, does he have any restoring ones? Okay, the blue gun. Okay, the ion flux, and so does the photon phaser. So the photon phaser. Okay, so basically the photon phaser and both these weapons got the same thing. Okay, that's my quicker fire shot. This is my slow reload one. And that gives the weaken and removes the mana spark. So does that. So with this, look at this, the razor edge. So he's set with this and this. Let's look at our fellow friend here, because he got the chain sword. He got poison added onto it. Okay. Let's see here. This is the chain sword we bought earlier. Probably want to put that in. Yeah, I'll do this. Not much of an option for Razor Edge. Yeah, honestly, I think we're gonna upgrade the Hukon's Fate too, just to make sure. So and for Hukon's Fate, since this can be stacked, we're gonna do the Bat Fang twice. Okay. And we got the Siren Song. That slow is nice as well, so the slow is permanent. But Buki also does slow, so okay, so Buki's got slows, right? I think she's got the slow ability. That's the weapon, the Venchenska. Okay. Veshka, I can't even pronounce that. So both these have got it. So I think I'm going to have her equip that. That way she's set to go. She don't hit hard, but she applies slow, and she also has an essence in there too. So, and he's good on that. So, okay. So you're good. So who do I want? I want him to probably equip probably the Hukon's Fate for right now. Or Spirit Bite. I mean, either one, he's going to get massively healed either way. So, alright, so she's got 1 slot left. He's got 2. He's got Anti-Venom, so we got the money for it, so... Let's do the Anti-Evil. Yeah, we'll do combat boost. And then Ailish. That's so weird though, in mid combat you can switch the ranged characters, but not the melee ones. That's such an odd mix. Like I played a couple RPG games or a couple action games that like you could do this, but you can't do this. It was like an odd mixture of stuff. Okay, let's see here. Already got combat regen. I ain't worried about poison too much. I ain't worried about slow. Alright, we'll give it the combat boot. I think we're all set. Yep, I think we're all set.
Thanks for the business.
You're welcome. Enjoy that money. So now, let's look at her weapons. Well, we don't have to worry about her. She switches out constantly. But we know that this, the Royal Scepter, and that's most of my weapons will do recovery. What we need to look at is her. Alright, so she gets that weapon. It doesn't matter what he starts off with. Alright. He's got all his weapons too. We completed all his weapons. Alright. So items are okay. Let's go look at our level ups real quick. Let's do our level ups real quick. Then we're going to go turn in that one quest and we're probably going to call it there. Let's see. Buki. As much as I want to... She needs some HP though. Elko can't level up. Ailish can't level up. Okay. Alright. We're all set with that. So we got one thing left to do. I want to turn in that quest at Shadaimo. That quest has been sitting here since almost 3 streams ago. We had it completed, but we couldn't do extra stuff. Time flies when having fun. It's been a very long, luxurious, good stream. No, like I said, there's not going to be a stream for the next 3 days. Sunday is the next stream. Now, I might do a Morning Cup of Anime stream. Don't know when I'm going to be doing that. I might do one Friday morning. We'll see. Where we would pick up As Divine Hearts. But I'm not going to schedule that because, you know, I don't know. It depends how tired I am, how I'm feeling, you know, from work. It varies. So we need to go to Shadaimo. Temple of Mo, there it is. This was Spiderville. I believe this was the way out. Hope we don't get any encounters because I don't feel like fighting stuff at the moment. Okay, so yep, our exit's over here. Alright. We have to fight stuff. Yeah, these guys aren't much of a threat. Okay, so we need to go to that door. That's the door we need to go to. I believe this takes us to the exit. Cool, it leads us even there. Cool. And you always like, did you like Pokemon? Yes and no. We had to grind quite a bit because I didn't know about Evo. I'm wrapping up shortly. We're just doing a couple loose ends. I believe Sunday is going to be the finale to this game. We're just wrapping up a few loose ends real quick. I think Sunday's the last bit of this game. Yep, there's our exit. Let's go talk to the NPC and trade in that stinking quest that's been sitting here freaking forever.
I hope.
Oh, I had Shadow Stones, but I sold them all. That's okay, no big deal. Pokemon's being downfalls the grind for all the first gyms. Yeah, I couldn't use. Oh, so Pikachu will be useful for the second gym. We get past the first gym. I was doing like balancing level between all my Pokemons, and then people told me you just need to level these two, and then you'll mollywop the boss, which pretty much what happened. Who had that? I think this person had that quest over here. But other than that, I mean, like I said, I think this was her.
Oh, well done. I suppose you deserve a taste. To your good health.
Thank you. That's all we get? Well, you know, I really can't complain with that quest because that's been sitting there for the last 3 streams. Now we got some experience. I just wanted to get that quest completed. Gym 2. Like I said, I never played a Pokemon game, so any kind of guidance, any information is absolutely welcomed. I know nothing about Pokemon, but we had to like level the caterpillar to its cocoon form, which looked like a freaking green hard ass dick, and then we had to level up that to the butterfly, and it learned confusion, which I thought actually confuses the target, but it just does a crap ton of damage. And then the other one, they said the male version learns double attack. So once you learn that double attack, it just the boss didn't even take me halfway down the hit points. I mollywopped, but yet Pikachu was completely utterly useless. Yeah, the Metapod only knows Harden, but as soon as it learns that other ability, the confusion, it wrecks. I'm sure I'm going to have to capture. I mean, I'm not very well, like I said, I'm not well versed in the game, so hopefully we'll get some advice. And while it is an RPG, as long as it stays under 25 hours, give or take, then I'll continue playing it. I already told Lightning Edge that if it goes above 25 hours, like way too long, if we hit like the 35 hour mark and I'm still trying to focus on that game, I'll give him a significant discount on a special redeem for him. Alright, let's go back here. We're done here. I just wanted to turn in that quest. Why are you still up, homie? And the reason why I picked 25 hours as a medium, because granted, to me, the average RPG, I could put 40, but to play an RPG once a week for 40 hours, unless, of course, we beat a main game redeem. Not the Crystal Reef. I believe we gotta... No, it's this. Unless, you know, because once a week, that would take 40 hours and playing about 3 to 4 hours a stream. I divide up my streams. Usually I divide my streams up with a main game, with this, with half of the stream with that, usually, which I go well above the honored 2 hours. Most of the time, I just use 2 hours as a rough baseline. Oh shit, which way am I supposed to go? It is not that way. Yeah, we want to go this way. So, I was playing Diablo 4 with a friend. Dan, you've been up. How was Diablo 4? I figured you went to bed. But Wednesdays and Mondays, I'm planning to do a little bit longer streams because I'm not streaming Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So that's like 4 days right there in a row that we're not doing. And then resume back on Sunday because I'm working on my game project now. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of probably for at least a month. Oh, you got to be... Oh, please, thank you. Don't do that shit. We didn't save it yet. It did that last time and it glitched out. I was going to save once we got back into town. There's not a save here, is there? No. God, don't do that. You've already crashed a couple times today, game. Really? How was it for him? Pretty fun? Was it enjoyable? I'm overall enjoying the game. It does have its jank here and there. Alright, since we had that little weird loading thing happen. Like, I had 3 crashes earlier. And we had to, like, change it to the Windows. Like, the NPC wouldn't follow me like she was supposed to. And it crashed. We had to redo the same fight 3 times over because it kept crashing in the middle of the fight. So, I changed it to the run in compatibility mode. And then we had to change it back because then it was starting to crash even more. So we changed it back to normal, and it stopped crashing. And then here we are. I was really afraid I was going to have to throw in the towel for it. I was scared. Well, this isn't on. This is not emulation. This is the PC version. I did not mean to do that. No, that weapon sucks. The OG Xbox. Yeah, I was told this came out on the original Xbox. I have not emulated Xbox games yet. One thing I haven't done yet. Why'd I do that? That weapon sucks. Yeah, this is the weapon we want to use. Ow. They pecked me. We gotta get rid of these guys. These guys are the dingus. The big old snake dudes. Ah, I took that like a boss. My friend John, Big Dusty's got emulated, he's got a OG Xbox, a Mountain Dew one too, for that matter. Xbox, which is modded, and it plays all kinds of emulated games. It's a wonders what you can do with that console. Alright. I think that's the only fight we have to do. Might be one more fight we may have to do. I think it's here. Maybe? No. Yeah, this game's about 20 years old, so I guess it's considered retro. Came out in 2004, so it's exactly 19 years old, so it's right in the threshold. But yeah, when it comes to RPGs, I consider the average medium to be about 40 hours to beat a game. But we don't need you. We need to go to the save point. But I picked 25 hours because on the average medium for me, you know, for stream wise, an RPG takes roughly about 20 to 30 hours. So I put 25 as a medium to be fair about it. So if a game is going to take even longer than that, let's go ahead and save. Then it becomes a main game redeem where I focus on it once a week. Summon Night for the Game Boy Advance almost hit that threshold. We beat it in like about 23 hours, which was a game light. But he redeemed it as a main game redeem, so it's like, so if it's a main game redeem, it has its complete 100% focus. Not easy. I haven't tried. PS2 I've emulated. That's the most closest I've emulated to Super Game Station.
I believe you were all brought together by Tetsu himself. Nico was a tracker for the army once. Her acrobatic skills and fearsome fighting style are well hidden behind her cheerful disposition.
Okay, I think we're going to stop it here because I believe this is the finale and we want to save this for Sunday. I'm gonna look at a guide to see where we're at. But I believe we are at the finale of the game, and we've been playing for almost close to 9 hours. So, but yeah, it's been a nice, luxurious, nice long stream. We've got like one extra new follow from the Pokemon Yellow. We've got a couple good raids. So, that being said, I don't know who. It's so late. I don't know if anyone is even streaming. Unless Super Game Station, unless you have a suggestion who we can raid, modern or retro. Doesn't matter to me. But first things first, let's go and do some acknowledgements real quick. Panflower Man, thank you for the raid. Bombshell Boy, I'll get to your message box. It will be there by this coming. I'll probably actually work on probably first thing tomorrow. Thank you for the redeem for that. So, you know, I thought Super Game Station was gonna beat you to it, but Bombshell Boy did it first. Section 9, Ryan, thank you for the raid. And those who named the Pokemon today, Big Al, thank you for the follow. And of course, Donku, thank you for letting the cat get high once again. You know what? I haven't rated him in a long time. Yeah, I know he's an overnight streamer. But why not? Let's raid someone, I haven't talked to this guy in a while. So, like, hey, can you change his name? There's my Discord if you guys want to go check it out. There's my website if you want to go there as well. Let's get that raid mission up and going and raid the Mega Meow Militia, which I can't remember what their last name was beforehand. But I remember this person. So they're pretty cool. So, Super Game Station and everybody else in chat, thank you for the wonderful good stream today. It's been a nice, good, luxurious 9 hours and some change. Sorry for the technical problems we faced with Sudeki and with the controller with Pokemon. Pokemon is not bad. I'm enjoying it for what it is because it's an RPG and I don't mind any kind of handhelding. I know nothing about the Pokemon. So next Retro Wednesday, we will pick this up. Now, if we beat Sudeki on this Sunday stream, Monday and Wednesday will be the Pokemon Yellow. That's how I've been using on the stream format. Is we'll knock out, once we knock out a main game, I do a bit of a catch-up of a retro game. So until next time, y'all enjoy your best. And don't forget to say 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you this Sunday. Or possibly early in the morning, we don't know yet. Have a great day.
Read all my lives. Ooh, ultimacj.